Frank just joined.
Yep.
Who wants first question?
Jake, do you want? I feel like you normally open it up.
Okay. Well, floor is open, I guess. That's what she said here, recording from Fantasy Football Network, FFN. So, poor performance this week, obviously. That's why you're here. I took a deeper look into your team, and it appears that besides the two backs you have that you started this week, your guys are all out. You have no depth at the running back position and not much more depth at the wide receiver position. Are you looking to make any moves? Do you have timetables on their return? What's your plan with that?
I believe Travis Etienne should be making a comeback this following week from my little research that I've done. But I know Doug Peterson is the type of guy that would not get rid of Travis Etienne's starting position due to sickness. He definitely will still have the number one position. So I have faith in Travis coming back and keeping my running back strong because they are pretty much the backbone of my team. King Henry and Etienne he's there when he's not injured, but should be coming back. But you're right, I do not have much depth. No, I don't. I got these great rookies that I acquired this year that have underperformed in every game. So, yes, I am on the look for possible running backs for a worthy trade.
Of course.
But I do not think I can get rid of King Henry. Throwing that on the table.
Nickky, Herbert's Fishing Club with DFN Daily Football News. What would you say to the people who have said you've been possible quote-unquote non-existent this year in the league chats and maybe trade talks here and there? What would be your response to that?
The trades I've received have not been worthy of even a reply. So that's to answer that question. Also, there is you guys text a lot. And I by the time I scroll way the hell up back to where I'm from, it's just too much, man. It's a couple days late. Notifications, they are off. They're off. Would you want me to participate more, Cole? In the trash talking?
I would love it if you participated more. And we saw some more text from you in the chat.
The league would love everybody to participate.
I would also love it if we got to some trade talks, but we can save that for after the conference.
Agreed. We'll save that for waiver week, waiver Wednesday, which is today.
It is today.
Sorry, press conference got delayed.
But if no one else is going to ask, I'll go ahead and ask another question here. How do you feel about the recent, I don't know if you've seen it, but Tyreek Hill put out a message to all his fantasy owners that he is a must start this week and he will be back. How does that make you feel going into week 7 or 8? Whatever week we're on.
I feel pretty confident. I mean, I'm going up against Franklin's mediocre team. I'm definitely feeling frisky out here.
Bro, what are you talking about?
You should be worried this week, Frank. You should be worried. I got great weapons on my team.
That's all.
Jaden Daniels, if he's willing to play this week, he has something big to prove. He's going up against the Bears, rookie quarterback versus rookie quarterback. He's been the guy. So if he wants to play, I hope he does. I have a great source, PFD, from Pardon My Take. Shout out. He has recently gotten in contact with his mother, and things are looking good for Jaden Daniels. So pretty hopeful. Not too worried about it, Frank.
Interesting.
Did you know? Sorry, I have a question. Did you know he's not playing this week? Was that said yet?
Source that he could possibly play. Otherwise,
I
Baker
don't know,
Mayfield
man.
has lost all
Every
his
single
weapons.
source I've seen said he's not playing this week.
Mine's his mom. So I think she's more reliable than any other source you've ever heard from.
All right, well, I guess we're about to see. Well, you do have like 5 other quarterbacks you could play.
That's true. But yeah, we'll see what Baker Mayfield can do for me now that both of his weapons are out.
Baker's been cooking.
I'm gonna let him cook.
Sorry, I just have to chime in and say, can we all take notice to the fact that Franklin is in a Santa hat? And not only that, he just texted that he was gonna get done with the lift. So Franklin was lifting in a Santa Claus hat.
He's breaking a sweat.
Yeah, bro. Did you know I'm
Back to the
inside my
presents.
garage doing all my.
I just realized
I'm on
this.
our. Gotta sweat it all out.
There we go.
When are you coming over to join?
Me? Never,
Yeah,
bro.
man. We started it together. I can't be doing it alone.
You didn't even tell me you were lifting.
Then you only told me that we were lifting, dude. What's up with that?
Nickky, you've been in Garden City for like 3 years.
Dude, I can do push-ups.
I ain't gonna FaceTime you and looking at the camera while you do push-ups, man.
Oh, you don't like this fucking handle? Hold on. Where'd it go?
Sit down more.
Um,
Oh, that's great. Great form there.
Thank you. That's just a taste.
Hey, to
Warm up,
piggyback off
actually.
James earlier, I just took a look myself, seeing as how your RB, I guess 2, is currently projected 3 points. Are you in a panic mode to make a trade happen right now?
Not necessarily panic, but I'm willing to hear you out, Cole.
No, not just me, just for anybody. I'm just curious as to how confident you are beating Franklin with a running back that's projected 3 points.
Let me check my team and matchup here.
Hey, Cole. Sorry. I have your black and milds at my house that you
From when?
Remember that when you brought that one girl to my house and me and Kaylee were sleeping?
When me and Zoli came over?
Yeah. And chilled in my garage.
I didn't know we had black and milds.
Oh, man.
Hey, I mean, they're here for you whenever, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it.
You know? The stats say it's not looking too good for me. But when have I ever been a stats kind of guy, Cole?
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I base a lot of my lineup on luck and fate. That's why I've kept these guys through thick and thin. The vanishing of Tyreek, not a worry, actually. If he said he's coming back out this week, and I know King Henry always has a good
He
fucking
did say
day.
he will be back this week. He is a must start.
If my superstars become superstars this week, I think I got a pretty good chance. Let me look at my matches. Let me check my 2 great tight ends.
Why do you even have this guy rostered, Nickky? Dylan Lobb? He's projected 0.53 points, man.
Bro, Raiders.
And Jermaine Burton is projected even
oh,
less.
Raiders.
Bro, Raiders. That's
Observation.
Hey,
worst team in the league.
America's team here. I got a question for Nickky. Are you ever going to decline a trade so I can know how to reshape an offer?
Or counter.
I thought the
Or
ghost
counter.
was,
Better yet,
Like
counter.
regular
I did
GM.
counter it once.
Once.
That's right. What'd you think of it?
You're gonna have to counter again. I think I withdrew that offer because you didn't respond for another 24 hours. So
I mean, I am
okay.
a working man, as we all are. So that's a terrible.
I appreciate your willingness to come to the table. That's a good answer. Carry on.
First round pick. I wouldn't trade a first round pick. I don't think I will for 2025. There's some great college ball players out here that I've had my eye on for a while.
I don't need you 25. I'll give you back for like your 26, 27.
We can talk later, James. I like that. Just know, yeah, first round picks for anything in 2025 or 2026 and above. They're right here, guys. They're all on the table if you want. Just know, luck and faith is what I go on. And my gut.
Always the gut.
Always the gut, man. But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty awful loss to Andrew, if I do say. This was definitely one of my worst performances in management because I did take I looked through my lineup, checked my garbage fucking bench, and sifted through what I could, the trash, and played what I got, man.
If I beat
Fucking
you this
Tyreek
week,
Hill, man, has been fucking ruining my whole season, but not this week. So you say?
if I beat you this week, Nickky, I
Isn't
have
his
a chance.
quarterback still Skylar Thompson?
What'd you say, Frank?
I said if I beat you this week, I have a chance to win the league.
Well, let's crush that dream.
There's a lot of football left, Franklin.
There's a lot of football.
We're a key matchup this week.
I mean, I
Any
wouldn't
more
want to go up
questions?
against me after coming off of this loss. Just know my team is angry. I might even change my name, dude, to something better than the comebacks. Once I kick your ass.
What's better than a comeback?
I don't know. What if I just add another U and an M? Just more come.
Who's up?
Any more questions?
More questions, fellas?
I don't got anything.
Well, on that note, Nickky, check your trades. It's a good press conference.
Corbin, were you about to ask something?
No, I said I ain't got none.
Oh, closing statement, Nickky.
Thank
You're
you.
free.
Thanks for having me, guys. I don't plan on coming back unless I'm on the other side of the table. Let's have some good football this week. Let's eat lots of pizza, wear some weird costumes, drink some beers.
Of course.
Yes, peace.
All right, fellas. Oh, and Call of Duty comes out. Let's fucking play.
Yes. Yes, I'm on it, Nickky.
Yeah, I'll be gaming. So my management skills might be Kyler Murray. So we'll be on the grind.
Hell yeah.
It's that double XP weekend, man. What can you do?
Play all weekend long.
All right. See you, fellas.
All right.
See you, lads.